you seen my childhood?
Hey guys, if you're watching this right now, I'm assuming that either A, you're a Michael Jackson fan, or B, you want to know more about the amazing man named Michael Jackson. C, I told you about this video on FanPop, or D, you just got bored and found my video and clicked on it. Either way, thank you for watching this. Basically this video is just about Michael Jackson, obviously, but the Michael Jackson that people really don't know, Michael as a person, because a lot of people have opinions about him. People that aren't Michael Jackson fans, people that never met him. I mean, I've never met him, but I am a Michael Jackson fan. I've been a Michael Jackson fan just about my entire life, and I don't see why people feel the need to judge him and ridicule him, because there's really nothing wrong about him. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson bleached his skin. He had so many plastic surgeries, his nose fell, or whatever. Or he molested kids. But in truth, it's all just a bunch of lies. But thank you, for watching this video, because this will actually tell you the truth. The truth about Michael Jackson that people really don't know. I hope that you're interested. So you should be interested. If you're watching this video, tell your friends about it, because people, I really want to change people's opinion about Michael Jackson. I mean, not everyone's a fan of his music. I get that, but if people are saying bad things about Michael Jackson, that they really don't have any reason to, because Michael Jackson really was a pure-hearted man. He was, it's indescribable, really, in any good way. So thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoy it.
They said I was putting on cream to make myself lighter. That's not true. I had a bit of lighter.
Vitiligo is a medical condition that Jackson claims has afflicted him for more than 20 years. This disfiguring skin disease affects nearly 2% of the world's population and strips all pigmentation from the skin. The result is not just pale, but porcelain white.
The thing that is most discussed about you, I think, is the fact that the color of your skin is obviously different than it was when you were younger. This is the situation. I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help, okay? But when people make up stories that I don't want to be who I am, it hurts me. So it's a problem for me, okay? I can't control it, okay? But what about all the millions of people? Let's reverse it. Okay. What about all the millions of people who sit out in the sun to become darker, to become other than what they are? Nobody says nothing about that. So when did this start? When did the color of your skin start to change? Oh boy, sometime after Thriller.
He tried to hide it for quite a while. He'd always try to cover with makeup and even out his skin tone and everything until it just got so extensive. I mean, it's all over his body. We were always trying to hide it and cover it for the longest time until he just had to tell Oprah and tell the world, listen, I'm not trying to be white. I have a skin disease.
The loss of pigment exposes vitiligo sufferers to great risk of skin cancer, requiring constant shade from the sun and thick makeup or sunblock to lessen the exposure.
In the beginning, I tried to cover the light spots, to the darkest part of his skin, but then it became so extensive that we had to go with the lighter part of the skin because his whole body was reacting. He'd have to be in complete, full body makeup every inch of his body, you know, so it was easier to make the transition to him being to the lighter shade.
What do you say to people who say, well, when Michael Jackson was a boy, he was a black kid, and now as an adult, he looks like a white man?
Well, you got to ask God that. That has nothing to do with me, okay? And that's ignorance.
What do you mean it's got nothing to do with you?
I don't control, you know, puberty. I don't control the fact that I have vitiligo. I don't control, you know, well, how many white people, when they're little kids, look white? Now they look and they sit out in the sun all day to look black. And the suntan lotion business is a multi-billion-dollar business. Nobody says nothing about that.